wish I could make you stay.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I have been so excited to finally spring clean, get my house nice and clean and fresh, and just do a good deep clean. Deep cleaning is so satisfying. I definitely prefer doing a deep clean over a surface clean, and that's what we're going to be doing over the next few days, is just deep cleaning my entire house and also decorating for spring. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my spring content. Go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it. So the first thing on my list was to sort out Cinnabon's corner, and as you can see, it was filthy. It definitely could do with a good hoover, so I just wanted to go in, hoover it all down, give it a good wipe over, and just make sure that it's nice and clean. I also did buy a new mat for this corner. You won't be able to see it because it'll be under my chair, so it didn't really matter what it looked like, but Cinnabon lately has just been destroying the carpet. It's his new favourite thing to do. We're still waiting to get him neutered, so he has got even more nippy and bitey lately, so he is literally just chewing everything he comes into contact with. So as he spends most of his time sleeping under my chair and in that corner, I thought I would go ahead and get a mat for it. And then I'm going to go around and just hoover the rest of the room and do some slow hoovering. I think it makes such a difference, slow hoovering, and I never normally do it, but during a spring clean, doing a good slow hoover just gets rid of any of Cinnabon's fur, all of the dust, and it just leaves it feeling extra fresh. So I'm just going to go around the whole room and give it a good hoover over. Once I've done that, I'm going to swap hoovers and do all around the outside of the room. As you can see, Cinnabon's fur is just building up, so I'm going to have both of the hoovers linked down in the description below if you did want to check them out. This one is so handy to go around and do all the corners with, and it's such lightweight, so I'm just going to whiz around the room and get to all of the areas that the big hoover couldn't reach. So dusting behind the telly is never anything I actually think about doing, because who on earth looks behind the telly? Like, you just don't do it. But ours is a little bit raised, and I was actually starting to see it from underneath, so it did start to bother me a little bit, and I think it's made 10 times worse because it is a white cabinet. So I just wanted to go in and give that a good dust over just to make sure that it's nice and fresh.
I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end on myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am now.
So next up on my to-do list is to do the double doors, and honestly I need to try and keep on top of these a little bit more. I do forget that Cinnabon likes to sit at the bottom and lick the windows, so they are absolutely filthy all the time, and I just keep forgetting that he does that because obviously before having him they didn't really get that dirty, especially along the bottom. So I need to make sure that I go in every couple of weeks and give him a good wipe over, just using the method spray for the glass and then a normal anti-bac spray for the frame, just to make sure that it's nicely disinfected and fresh, because obviously it is the main thing you see when you walk into the room. So I do like to have it clean and looking fresh. So next thing I want to do is just get Cinnabon's mat put in, sort out his corner, and then put everything back where it belongs. I do need to go in and give the carpets a good steam mop and just give them a bit more of a deeper clean, but I decided to do that off camera because I need Rob to be here to supervise the bunny, because when I was hoovering earlier it was really hard to stop him from chewing the wire. So I don't want to have the extension cord out in the living room and steam mopping them when he's able to just chew the wire and I won't be able to see him. So I am going to be doing that off camera, but all of the rest of the house, when I steam up the carpets, will be on camera because obviously he doesn't go upstairs, so it'll be a lot easier for me to do it. But I just didn't want to risk him chewing something that he shouldn't, or getting hurt by obviously chewing electrical wires. It really wouldn't be good for him, so I did decide to do that off of the camera.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take.
Once I had everything put back where it belonged, it was time to sort out Cinnabon's corner. So I just wanted to start off with his litter tray and then just clear everything out and give it a good hoover over and a wipe down, doing the windowsill and the blinds as well, and just make sure that everything is nice and fresh over there, as we do have a litter tray in the house. I do like to make sure that it's been disinfected regularly and just all around it is nice and clean, because he does tend to kick it everywhere. So I'm just going to sweep it up, give it a hoover and make sure it's nice and clean.
Love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected.
If you're enjoying today's video, and I really hope that you are, do go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. That just lets YouTube know that you're enjoying it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, for lots more deep cleaning motivation to come. Tomorrow's video is going to be all about the upstairs and the bathrooms, so even more deep cleaning as well as some decorating later on in the week. And I don't want you to miss any of it, so do go ahead and subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and also leave today's video a thumbs up.
Your body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. rushing, more to say. Let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did.
So once I had that corner all put back together, it was time to head through into the kitchen, and I wanted to start off doing the kitchen sink because it's my favourite thing to clean. So I'm just going to go in with my Cif cream and a minky first of all, just to give it a good scrub over. Then again with a dry microfiber cloth and the white vinegar spray to make sure that it's nice and shiny, because you know that I love having a nice shiny sink. So I learned another lesson today about not cutting corners. I should have just got the ladders out of the garage, but I thought it would be easier and quicker to just climb up, but having such low ceilings and high cabinets was so difficult. So next time I'm just going to stop being lazy and get the ladders from the garage, because it would have made my life so much easier. But once I had those wiped over, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the sides with my diluted Zaflora. I love doing this every day, so today is no different. I'm going to go around giving it all a wipe over, making sure that it's nice and fresh and clean.
Don't need to tell you, you see it in my eyes. I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart of motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're loving on the road. I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, yeah. Never gonna let you go. Tell me
So it's not actually been that long since I've done a nice deep clean in the kitchen. I am going to go ahead and link that video in the eye for you and also down in the description box, because I give my fridge a good deep clean as well as the oven. So I'm only going to give them a quick wipe over in today's video. But if you do need some more deep cleaning motivation, definitely go and check that video out. The final thing that I wanted to get done today was hoovering and mopping the kitchen, just to make sure that it is nice and clean and finished. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I can't wait to share the rest of my spring cleaning with you over the next few days. So don't forget to turn your notification bell on so you don't miss them. Go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up, and I will see you back here in the next one.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely